Hi, today we're going to take a review look at Power Rangers Super MEGAFORCE Legendary Ranger Key Pad DiNO Thunder, or Power Rangers DiNO Thunder, or Super Sentai Akaba Rangers. So yeah, this is, Power Rangers DiNO Thunder, or Super Sentai Akaba Ranger. You could go and play the game. There's free games to play or stuff. Unlock the power. You can log on to www.bandai.com/Power Rangers and get like all the games to play and stuff. So yeah, Power Rangers Super MEGAFORCE has officially ended. Even though they're still doing the reruns of the show, we are going to begin Super Sentai Kyo Ranger, or here in America we're going to begin Power Rangers DiNO Charge, which is the American name of Super Sentai Kyo Ranger. We're going to begin Power Rangers DiNO Charge, or as a lot of Power Rangers fans are calling them, DiNO Battery Rangers. So yeah, we're still into, I guess, the DiNO theme. It's still going strong. I mean, look at all the DiNO themes that we had so far. We start off with Super Sentai Zuden Ranger, which of course over here, our first one that we ever got was, the Virgin Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which was Super Sentai Zuden Ranger. Then we had, I believe, this one, Power Rangers DiNO Thunder. Then we had, well, if you kind of count the Kilowatt's Megazord, you kind of have that DiNO themed Zord power. So we had Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which was all about DiNO Rangers and DiNO Zords. Then you had, these right here, Power Rangers DiNO Thunder, which, well, is DiNO Rangers. And then you had the, if you count the Megazord version, the Kilowatt's Megazord. Actually, I take it back. We did have another thing that was technically DiNO-ish. So let's go back and review. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, DiNO Rangers, DiNO Zords. Then we had Power Rangers Time Force. Remember Eric? The Angel Guardians? The Guardian Angels. Who, was the Quantum Ranger, who had the Kilowatts, which was the Quantum Source Watts Megazord, which Quantum Source Watts, Kilowatts, a dinosaur-based theme Megazord. And then we had, which was Super Sentai Time Ranger, and then we had this one right here, which is Power Rangers DiNO Thunder, or Super Sentai Akaba Ranger. So yeah, which again was to updated version of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers if you wanted to feel it. DiNO Rangers, DiNO Zords, yeah. And then if you want to count the Power Rangers Super MEGAFORCE Orion, the Zero Ranger, his Kilowatt's Megazord as being somewhat of a DiNO Kilowatt's thing, okay, we could kind of somewhat slide on that the Megazord pass as a DiNO in somewhat of a way. And then we're also going to go and get Super Sentai Kyo Ranger, which here is going to be called Power Rangers DiNO Charge. So we're going to be getting Power Rangers DiNO Charge, Super Sentai Kyo Ranger. Again, that's going to be another DiNO based theme. So the only three that we have so far, or well, we will begin to have so far, will be Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, DiNO Rangers, DiNO themed Zords, Power Rangers, which was Super Sentai Zuden Ranger, Power Rangers DiNO Thunder, or Super Sentai Akaba Ranger, DiNO Rangers, DiNO Zords, and the newest one that we will soon be getting, Super Sentai Kyo Ranger, Power Rangers DiNO Charge. DiNO Rangers, DiNO Zords, they are the three that really fits in. With the Rangers of DiNO, Power Rangers, DiNO Zords. Yeah. So let's take a look at the keys. We have the Power Rangers Dino Thunder little footprint symbol on the little QR code scanner. So here it's the call on the back PR-018. So it's number 18. And just to take a look and see what you got with, I believe, the QX Megasaur one. I'm not really noticing any difference on here. The feet look the same. Oh, yep, there is a big difference. So it doesn't look too noticeable, but you can see it. Which there is, now that I'm seeing, perhaps 3 differences. 4, actually. So, first one, that has 1 golden stripe. This has 2 golden stripes, okay? Right here where these little white pieces come off of his shoulders, this one has more, and the bitter, this one has less. And it's smaller. The heads, this one seems to be a smaller head. This one is a bitter head. And something else under the net, this one has like a white collar coming up from his shirt into his mask, while this one has a small minimized white. So that is the 2 very differences between getting the free pair of Power Rangers Dino Thunder or Super Sentai Akiba Ranger and the one that came with the QX Megasword. Now as for the back, both of them have the same thing, PR-018. So this key on the back is a little more shiny, this one's flat. As for the symbols, they're exactly the same. So then we have the Blue Ranger. And then we have Professor Tommy Oliver as the Bronchiosaurus Ranger. I believe it's some other dinosaur, but for the sake of it, they just called it Bronchiosaurus. But I do believe in the show it was called some other thing like Elizagon or something. Some, name that's really hard to pronounce. The Pacific name of the dinosaur, so they were just like, you know what? It's got a long neck, we're calling it Brontosaurus, it's a Brontosaurus. There you are, the Black Brontosaurus Power Ranger. Because if you remember, his weapon was the Bronchio Staff. Which, I mean, this one looks kind of cool. Only thing is, I know a lot of us are going to complain and say, why did they give us, not really the complete team? I mean, we have Dino Thunder Red, Dino Thunder Blue. Where happened to Kira, Dino Thunder Yellow, who was a pterodactyl? I don't think she wasn't a pterodactyl, she was a pterodactyl. 2 different things, they look the same, but one's smaller, one's bitter. So yeah, instead of getting the original team of the 3 Rangers, Connor, the Red Ranger, Ethan, the Blue Ranger, and Kira, the Yellow Ranger, we get Tommy Oliver, the Black Ranger. And of course, this team started off with 3, then went to 4, then had 5 Rangers instead of having 5 and then going to 6. So the original 3 was Connor, the Red TOX Dino Thunder Ranger, Ethan, the Blue Triceratops Dino Thunder Ranger, and then it would have been Kira, the Yellow Pterodactyl Ranger, and the 4th one was Tommy, or Professor Tommy Oliver, as the Black Bronchiosaurus Ranger, and then Trent Mercer, Anton Mercer's son, who was the White Paraffin Dactyl. It was like another pterodactyl. We're just going to shorten and call it pterodactyl, even though it's not. There's like 3 different versions of pterodactyls, but we're just going to do like how they try to do in the show and just, pretty much dumb it down and say, alright, that's a TOX, that's a Triceratops. I don't believe that was a Triceratops. There was some other Triceratops version source thing. And they're like, okay, we're just going to call you TOX, Triceratops, you're going to be Brontosaurus, even though we would love to see Kira to make the original 3, and then had another set somehow with, him being the 4th Ranger, and Trent Mercer being the 5th White Ranger. But yeah, we didn't get that. So let's hear what the keys sound like. What? What? Okay. Let's try the one that I believe that came with the kilowatts, the double stripe one we're going to call it. What? Come on. Okay, let's go with the blue one. A lot of them want to say SPD and Super Meta Jet. I kind of like that original theme song, especially since it's, Power Rangers DiNO Thunder or Super Sentai Akaba Ranger, and kind of fits in close to the original MMPR Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, because they were Dinos Rangers. So it looks like the only key that really works to go to DiNO Thunder and the MMPR Mighty Morphin Power Ranger communicator beep is, Tommy Oliver. Because these two ones say like SPD and some other thing like Super MEGAFORCE. So yeah, that has been a little unboxing review of Power Rangers Super MEGAFORCE Legendary Ranger Key Set, Power Rangers DiNO Thunder, or Super Sentai Akaba Ranger. I hope you liked the review, especially the 2 different variants of the Red Ranger. And remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.